and I'm here today to talk about Black history and the African American Conference on Disabilities. The African American Conference on Disabilities was born out of Black History Month. It happened about 9 years ago. David Carey with Disabilities and myself was having a conversation, and we were talking about Black History Month, disabilities. Not a lot was going on with that. The disability community, the African American community, very similar struggles. The civil rights movement, the disability rights community, very similar challenges. And so one of the things that we decided to do was to put a conference together. We had a vision, no money, but Arizona is a very unique state. It's 5% African American. We have a population of over 7 million people in the state. The African American community in Arizona has been here for many, many years. Many of the cowboys were African American, the Buffalo Soldiers. Large migration in the 50s for African American community to Arizona. And so we have quite a few limited resources in the community, and oftentimes policymakers, when they talk about outreach, oftentimes African Americans are pretty much ignored. And so as a results-oriented type of person, we decided to do something together. And so we put the first conference together. And now, 9 years later, we have over 350 people attend the African American Conference on Disabilities. 3 years ago, we had a delegation from the Democratic Republic of the Congo to attend the conference. The African American Conference on Disabilities, there are 24 workshops, 3 general sessions, all in one day. We cover special education, we cover mental health, we cover housing, we have a legal track. And I think the most important thing with the African American Conference on Disabilities is that the African American community have a safe environment where they can come and talk about the needs of their families and their loved ones, and policymakers have an opportunity to listen directly from the African American community. One of the things that we feel very strongly about is making sure that the African American community receive accurate and up-to-date information on disabilities and a variety of issues that impact the community. So one of the things that we've done a great deal with the African American Conference on Disabilities is we'll build partnerships with non-disability related organizations such as the NAACP, the Urban League, and other non-disability related organizations. And one of the things I think is very important for those who are looking at this video is as you reach out to the African American community, there are traditional support units that we have in our community, such as churches, but we also have to keep in mind there are a lot of other organizations, the barbershops, the salons, the private business, the governmental business. So I think it's very important for you as you look at Black History Month and you look at thinking about reaching out to the African American community, be creative as we've done in Arizona, and I'm very proud of the African American Conference on Disabilities. Next year we'll be celebrating our 10th anniversary, a decade of finding solutions, building the stronger communities. It's going to be on February the 26th, 2021. Looking forward to seeing you at the 10th Annual African American Conference on Disabilities.
#Disability Rights in Black. Happy Black History Month.